All right, collective. You see 550 on the phone. 55 is the number. So what we gonna do? We're gonna look up the angel number first. Now, how y'all doing out there? I hope y'all doing real, real good on this lovely day. Now let's see what Spirit got for you. I figured I'd come over here to this channel and get y'all some tension. And it's change. Things will look different. When you ask for what you want, your angels deliver. And at this time, it's on its way. You are being told that your intentions are being taken seriously. And it's telling you to lie in meditation with your hands over your root chakra and the base of your spine and repeat this mantra. I am ready for what is next. Now do it. Do it, do it, do it. Now I'm looking at the high priestess over here today. She showed up twice. I didn't post any of the readings because I was doing them from TikTok. And for some reason it wouldn't go through the algorithm, so I deleted it. I think it got 2 views. I was like, wow. Sometimes it act like that. I don't know why. But anyway, let me see. Let's see what's coming out. Now, how's it going out there? Leave me something in the comments. Talk to me, y'all, so I can pick up on your energy. You know, sometimes when you leave a little something in the comment, Spirit, you know, show up for you. Now, something is definitely on its way, because this is good news. Could be unexpected income. 10 of Cups is that hit at the bottom of the deck. And it's in regards to earthly matters. I guess everything is earthly matter, right? Everything. What is it? Now you got the 3 of Swords. And we got the 10 of Wands. Now together they do make 13. And I think it's something coming in regards to any pain or struggle or strife you may be feeling. Hard work, stress. Earth signs. That's what I'm doing this reading for, right? Yeah. I think my last one was, now I don't know which one to take. I'm going to leave that one right on that because it fell on that. The King of Wands. And the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. 515. Yeah. It fell right on top of it, so I'm going to leave it right there. Now, it did tell you to put your hand on your root chakra. And maybe this is you asking your angels and your spirits for something like, what did I do? Look at that, some past transgressions. Let me see. Now, the Devil card doesn't necessarily always have to be bad. Ooh, look at the 5 right there too. You can't make it up. 5, 5, 5. I'm trying to tell you. How many times does 15 and 5 go into 15? 3 times, right? I see you moving on though. Let me see. Yeah. This fell right on top of that, so I'm gonna leave it there. But let me see what 515 is talking about. 515. New you. It says reinvent yourself in accordance with who you have always been. All the lessons you learned and all the challenges you overcome have brought you closer to your authentic self. It's time to honor that growth in all you say and do. Reflect the new you. Repeat this mantra. I am in my action and words. I honor my authentic self. You know what? I really believe that this is wholeheartedly true. And even though this is a fire sign, I'm talking to the earth signs. You know, this is new. This is learning something new. This is Dorothy. And everybody is a fire sign, whether you want to believe that or not. This card only represents, the root, the base. This energy. That's all it represents. It's all energy. All signs are just energy. Nobody is a single sign. Nobody. Go look at your chart. And then you got to think about the ruling planets and how we shift. Now, what we on now? Where we at? The day the 18th? April. Let me see. March, April 19th. Oh. I think we're going into Taurus season. Yeah, April 19th, tomorrow. And maybe that's a good thing. A little loving energy is going to fix some situations. Taurus being a fixed sign is stubborn. Listen. Woo. Listen. Maybe it's going to help some things out, y'all. Now, I want to say I like it because you're looking at the pain. Because those 3 cups is that right there. Those same 3 cups. Yeah. Now, let's see. Ooh. Now, look at 55. And 55. We're going to look up what 77 means. I am really reverting to this angel book, ain't I? But 55 is right here on top of this, right here, with evidence. And I was just talking about the fixed sign of Taurus. What in the world is going on? Because, just like Aries, fire signs, a little stubbornness going on here. But maybe you blocking out, negative energy. They're learning how to do it. Because look at, man. Ooh. And see how I made you want to see that? Gain. And look at the money. Let me see. I want to see what 77 is talking about, though. 77? Now, those are 2 master numbers. 7 is the number of completion. It represents the 7 chakras. Yeah. Let's see. Calm fears. Yeah, maybe you blocking it out. And it says, you are supported. The fears you have may not go anywhere anytime soon. But they don't have control. The fears you have may not go anywhere anytime soon, but they don't have to control you. Your angels are reassuring you that they give you their full support. Work on calming your fears today by taking a bath, going on a nature walk, or simply enjoying a cup of tea. Yeah, you got black. I'm telling you, when I tell y'all that the juju and the woo-woo and the boo-boo is real out here in these streets. Now, it looks like you're going to find some type of evidence of something. Because the 5-5 is definitely here with this 55 and that 5. Well, let's see what the 5-5. I think it go up to 5-5-5. Let's just overload you with angel numbers. You never can have enough, right? Let's see. Major change. It says change can be seen as a negative thing, but the right mindset and the right alignment to your goals. It's actually your angel's way of readjusting your life to fit your desires. Life will look different when you get what you want. Oh, now it says something is on its way. Shumption. And maybe it's some coinage. We can all use that, right? Let me see. Oh, it's almost like spirits talking, I promise. I don't know. That's what fell on top of that. Now, of course, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody down there on bended knee, but it's some type of gift. And this did fall in my hand. And this is at the bottom of the deck. Now, it might be for somebody if you're out there in a relationship. That's a compromise. You may have found evidence of something. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Let's pull from the Kipper. No, let's pull from that one since I'm going to show us. I ain't pulled from this deck in a while. How about we pull from both of them? I don't know. I almost feel like let me see. I'll stop on self-trust. Now you got limitless. We also have signals and protection. And it's really giving me this, these sound waves. Because I'm telling y'all, when I tell you the wind is wicked, the air, and I'm not the only one that's saying this either. It's crazy that when I go to the comments section in regards to people's posts, I be like, dang, I thought I was the only one talking about the wind. Now we got limitless signals and protection. And it's something in regards to these signals, these red flags, these mind manipulation games. And I told you, this gave me the sense of something like Spirit is telling you, I promise you everything is going to be all right. Right here with protection. You just got to have courage to face it, to get through it, whatever it is. Alright? Let me see. At the bottom of the deck is courage. Well, let's see. Let's pull from the other one. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? The energy has been real, y'all. So today I made me some rigatoni. You know, like lasagna, but you make it with the rigatoni noodles. And I have always kind of shied away from making it since I don't eat meat anymore, thinking that it wouldn't taste good. When I didn't even know there wasn't no meat in it, y'all. Because I need to go to the grocery store, right? And I'm like, I ain't got nothing in here. I had some diced tomatoes, a can of tomato paste, some cheese, and some noodles. Put some green peppers and onions in it. I guess those diced tomatoes gave it a little chunk to it. When I talk about that daggone thing, know it was good, y'all. Oh my God. And what I used was those vegetable seasoning packs by Goya. What? If you ever give up on meat and you want to find a way to season your collard greens and your vegetables, child, listen. It's a beast. It's a beast. I don't know what I did with the cards, y'all. I'm still looking for them. Maybe Spirit don't want me to use them. And maybe it's these cards. I don't know. These the only three I found. What the heck is that? I don't know. Where's the card? That's weird. Alright, hold on. Let me find them. Alright, my little angel book was on top of them. Alright, let's see. Now we got the marriage here. We got the official person. And you got the poverty card, which is 37. It's the name. It's the same thing as this. Protection. And that card is the same thing as this. You know? Same, pretty much the same meaning. Let me see. Concern 32 to 33. Despair and concern. Now somebody is definitely concerned about something. Definitely. A message of concern. And the privileged lady is right here. These the two cards that fell out on this. Wow. I don't even think that's this. I think somebody else is freaking in concern. Now, this message of concern is associated with the number 14, which represents temperance. So I must say that. And we got the privileged lady. We know that the privileged lady is protected. And it's the number 12, which is introspection. You know? And this marriage is definitely something going on here. And maybe it's just, you know, a contract. Just like this card stipulates. But 33. Now you had master number 33, 22, 55, and 77 show up. That's a lot of masters. That's a lot of angels. Angles. Let me see. Let's pull from the tarot. Let's see what's going on. Because we got the official person in the privileged lady out here. Huh. That's pretty good. Now, look at it. They came out together with the strength card and the Empress. Right under the official person. And the strength card with, the stubborn. The Empress is under the unexpected income, Dorothy. And then we start out with this. The Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. When I pulled out the page. Now, I gotta be honest, somebody may have tapped into somebody doing something. You found some evidence if you are in a marriage or some type of relationship. Yeah. I don't know. It's like... I'm just looking at all these people up here. There's a lot of people up here. Let me see. I think the privileged lady and the lady in the marriage is the same person. It's just giving me that vibe. I'm just looking at the dress. Even though they're not quite the same. It looks like you're asking for something. We got perspective. And we do have something. Now they did all come out together. Seven of Swords. Under this evidence, some deception. Because the evidence, the little pain. And we got a runner. The Knight of Swords. Now, of course, for some of y'all, if it's not a relationship, it's your mind. But it do look like something that's coming full circle. Whatever it is. And it's changed for sure. That 55 keeps showing up. I showed it to you on my little tablet, and it's out here. And we have the Hermit. Right under this. Protection. With the Moon. And again, for some of y'all, it's just the mind manipulation that's going around. I told you, when they went up there, called themselves going up there in that little tent to space. I had the nerve. I hadn't seen it before. I seen it today on J Marvin's channel. I'm like, what is that, a tent? Oh my God! Sometimes it's just the audacity. Like, how stupid do you think we are? Let me see. We got the King of Pentacles, and we also have the Hangman and Temperance. The Hangman is on the Strength card with the number 12. You could be seeing 1212. Temperance is on this, whatever this thing is that you're waiting on, looking out the window. Even if you're looking out the window for somebody. Man. Ooh. You see how it flew out? When we just seen it in the upright. And here it go in the reverse. And you know what that means. Whatever it is, that evidence is coming to the light. This deception. Right here about this contract or whatever it is. This marriage, this contract. You know, it's associated with the number 3 because it could be involving more than, could be representing communication, community. The 3rd house. And there you go. Coming to the light. Right there with the moon. Mm-hmm. And look how it's shining on her. I never even seen that like that before. Now, even if it's your own mind, there's a little peace. Now it's about to be nice. I just seen the 3 of Cups. Now 9 times out of 10, if you know you already know before you even see evidence of the person slipping out. They slipping out. A telltale sign, ladies, and it's especially if you're still having your menstrual cycle. If your cycle is changing, you're linking up with who they've been cheating with. And you got the 7 of Wands here. You already know. You already know if your partner cheating. And there you go. Love bombing. If it's somebody. Look how you coming. Like a knight. And here's the protection card on the runner. And for those that's not in a relationship, that's that racing mind. And that was the Queen of Cups that wanted to show up. That would have been under the privileged lady. And the Page of Swords. And this is the snooper, right up under the Hermit. But maybe it's going within. Learning something. You about to learn something. Because the evidence is right here in the middle of this thing. And I'm going to say that you're going to learn it sooner than later. Because this is like present. This is past, present, future. It's like you're already about to figure this thing out. Now the Judgment is here in reverse. Now Judgment is usually, final. And maybe you need to make some decisions. But let me see. Let's see what the Judgment is. Let's pull from this one. Make it fair. What is this Judgment in reverse? We'll pull 3 cards on it. The King of Wands, that's right there. Let me see. Now it did fall out in the... Dang. Alright. It fell out kind of to the side. And it's the World card. Like it's not final yet. It ain't coming full circle yet. And one more. I'll say 1, but alright. Now you got the 4 of Coins, which is indicating holding on. 3 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. It is really giving me outside interference because this is community. That 3. I told you, it's almost giving me three women with the official person. I got some cards that I made. I wish I could get them developed so bad. Listen, y'all, when I talk about they juicy and good, I got sister wives and everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been sitting on those decks for a while. But anyway, boo, for y'all that's not dealing with anybody, if it's this, your mind playing tricks on you, I think I see some ease. I see some rest when it comes to that. But for those that's in a relationship and, if you're seeking evidence of some deception, I think you're about to find that out. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a boyfriend or a husband. But anybody that you're dealing with, I think you're about to find out. Mm-hmm. All right, boo. Good luck, darling. All right. But just remember, pay attention to the music that you're listening to at this time. It's really real out here. And a lot of these things, especially if you go over there on TikTok and you engage in some of these songs that come out, these rituals, child, listen. Pay attention to what you're humming and beating and gyrating to. All right? That's your message.